I've been fighting shadows in my mind, dragging chains I thought I left behind. Every failure whispers I won't win, but I keep running back to Him again. Even when I fall, His love breaks in. I'm broken, but believing. I ain't perfect, but He still hears every prayer soaked in tears. I'm broken, but believing. Scarred, but still breathing. Every wound I carry's proof that I'm not leaving. The cross holds my story, His mercy my reason. I'm broken, but I'm still believing. I'm still believing. I've been down where hope runs dry, felt the silence when I cried, but grace showed up in my despair, reminding me He's always there. And in my weakness I found His strength. Broken but believing still today. I'm broken but believing. Scarred but still breathing. Through the fire and the storm I found His freedom. Chains don't define me, His blood is my healing. I'm broken, but I'm still believing. But I'm still believing. I don't have it all together, but I know the one who does. And even in my brokenness, His love is enough. I'm broken but believing. Scarred but still breathing. Through the trials and the tears, He's the reason. My soul's still singing, my faith's not leaving. I'm broken, but I'm still believing. Yeah, I'm broken, but believing. Broken but believing. Broken but believing. Broken but believing. Hallelujah, still believing. I was carrying my shame, thought my sins would own my name. Every night I fought alone, every weight cut to the bone. But mercy shook me to the soul. Now my testimony's in my bones. What the devil meant for chains, God turned into praise. I got testimony in my bones, fire in my veins. Every scar is singing of amazing grace. I was lost, but now I'm home. Mercy overthrown. Yeah, I got testimony in my bones. Every tear became a hymn, every trial pointed to Him. I was broken, now I'm free. Jesus wrote my history. Now His Spirit makes it known. There's testimony in my bones. I testimony in my bones. I can't stay silent, it burns too deep. Every breath I breathe is proof He rescued me. I got testimony in my bones, it's my victory song. Every sinner turned to saint can sing along. Now forever I will shout till the trumpet blows. Hallelujah, testimony in my bones. Yeah, testimony in my bones. Testimony in my bones. Testimony in my bones. Hallelujah, testimony in my bones. I prayed loud, but I heard nothing. Felt the night press hard and sudden. Every word just hit the sky. Felt like heaven passed me by. But in the stillness, faint and near, felt a whisper I could hear. Not a shout, not a siren, just a spirit in the silence. When the noise had drained my soul, His quiet voice still made me whole. Spirit in the silence spoke to me so clear. Every doubt was broken, His presence drew me near. I thought I was alone, but His love was here. Spirit in the silence, I can hear. Not in thunder, not in flame, but mercy whispered out my name. Peace like rivers filled my chest. I found His presence in my mess. Now when the night is loud with fear, I close my eyes, His voice appears. I ain't abandoned, I ain't blind. The Spirit speaking deep inside. Spirit in the silence, calling me to stand. Every shadow with His gentle hand. Every fear surrender, every tear define. Spirit in the silence still is mine. When the world was loud, I couldn't hear. When the night was proud, He drew me near. In the silence I was found, the Spirit's voice still all around. Spirit in the silence spoke to me so clear. Every doubt was broken, His presence drew me near. Now forever I'll declare what I've come to hear. Spirit in the silence, He is here. Yeah, Spirit in the silence, still leading me home. Spirit in the silence, Spirit in the silence, Spirit in the silence, Spirit in the silence. Glory to His name. Spirit in the silence. Yeah, Spirit in the silence, still leading me home. Spirit in the silence. I was broken, I was guilty, carried labels from my past. Every whisper said I'd never find a love that's built to last. But His mercy rewrote my story. Grace declared a brand new man. Not my failures, not my history. I am who He says I am. Every scar and every stain covered by His precious name. Whoa, whoa. I am who He says I am. Child of endless grace, saved and set on higher ground. Mercy took my place. Chains are shattered, hope began. I am who He says I am. Lost out in the shadows, thought my name was tied to sin. But His blood became my freedom, pulled me close and called me friend. Now my scars are songs of victory. Every wound is in His hands. Hallelujah, I can say now, I am who He says I am. Who He says I am. Chosen by His blood, raised to life and born again, covered in His love. Glory shouts from where I stand. I am who He says I am. I thought the world could name my soul, but Jesus said, son, you are whole. Every doubt bowed to the Lamb. I am who He says I am. Who He says I am. Chains are gone for good. What the devil tried to steal, God turned into good. From the ashes I'll proclaim, I am who He says I am. Forevermore I'll praise His name. I am who He says I am. Yeah, I am who He says I am, and that's enough for me. Enough for me. Hey, I was broken, I was blind, carried chains I called all mine. Whiskey nights and wasted days, trying to outrun heaven's grace. But when I fell and lost my fight, I found my knees and saw the light. Through every storm, through every rain, I prayed. Through the pain, I thought I'd drown in my mistakes, but mercy held what shame could break. I prayed through the pain, through the fire, through the rain. When the world gave me nothing, I called on His name. Broken but breathing, as I prayed through the pain. Lost some friends, I lost my pride. Buried dreams and nights I cried. But grace don't quit, it finds your soul. Turns ashes back to something whole. Now every scar's a hymn I sing, a testimony to my King. It wasn't luck, it wasn't fame. I prayed through the pain. I prayed through the pain, through the fire, through the rain. When the night tried to kill me, I called on His name. Chains couldn't hold me, His blood broke the shame. I'm still standing here, 'cause I prayed through the pain. I wasn't strong, but He was. I wasn't pure, but His blood was. Every time I should have died, mercy kept me alive. I prayed through the pain, through the fire, through the rain. When the night tried to kill me, I called on His name. Now I'm not who I was, I'm washed, I'm changed. I'm a witness tonight, 'cause I prayed through the pain. Yeah, I prayed through the pain, and He called me home again. I prayed through the pain. I've been broken, I've been scarred, carried battles, carried hard. Thought the grave had sealed my fate, but His mercy said just wait. Every failure, every fall became the canvas for it all. Grace keeps riding, don't forget, God ain't done with me yet. Every tear, every test turns to proof that I am blessed. God ain't done with me yet. Every sin He won't forget. Chains are falling, hope is set. God ain't done with me yet. Through the fire, through regret, God ain't done with me yet. I was living like a ghost, chasing highs that hurt me most. But His love refused to quit. Every page He still rewrites it. Now my scars are proof of grace. Mercy's still alive in this place. What I thought was all regret, God ain't done with me yet. God ain't done with me yet. Every sunrise is a debt. Glory shines where tears once met. God ain't done with me yet. Chains are gone, my soul's reset. God ain't done with me yet. I thought the end had come too soon, but He's still writing a brand new tune. As long as breath is in my chest, God ain't done with me yet. Every battle, every step, from the ashes glory set. God ain't done with me yet. Hallelujah. God ain't done with me yet, and He never will be. God ain't done. Don't give up. Altogether mercy's louder than regret. God ain't done with me yet.